Barak Yahweh, Barak Yahweh Shai, Barak Yahweh, Barak Yahweh Shai, Barak Yahweh, Barak Yahweh Shai. I'd like to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem Kakadash. Yahweh is the true name of the Heavenly Father, who the world calls God, and Yahushai, the true name of His only begotten Son, who the world ignorantly calls, Jesus Christ. I like to give double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone that rule well and preach the 100% truth, in season and out of season, according to the Most High's will, the correct doctrine, giving up their bodies as a living sacrifice for the Most High sake, Double honors goes out to you. I would like to say Shalom to the elect of the nation of Israel, which consists of these so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. I'd like to say Shalom, to the sincere Israelites, seeking salvation, starting with the 144,000 down to the 1/3 of all Israelites who will receive salvation. I'd like to say Shalom to the sincere Israelites, who may not look like a typical black, Hispanic, or Native American, Israelite foreigners, but they're still seeking salvation, to be, part of the elect, okay? So Shalom, to you, because you may not look like a typical black, Hispanic, or Native American, but through your seed line, you go back to an Israelite man, and your spirit bears witness, It's proof that you're Israelite because you can accept this word, this gospel, this doctrine 100%, and it resonates with your spirit, I'd like to give more praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem Kakadash, for allowing me to do another video to the Holy Spirit, In this video, through the Spirit, the topic is going to be, that war is coming, war is coming, and as you see here, this is a statue, that was made in 2019, in Richmond, Virginia, of a so-called black man, a Negro on a horse, The name of this statue is called Rumors of War, And that's a spiritual name. That's biblical, That's representing that war is coming, World War III is coming, No matter what, And it's a so-called Negro on a horse, And the horses represent power, And regalness, So the Most High is putting a sign, to show that a transition of power is coming, A transition of power is coming to this world, a dawning of a new age, So-called black, Hispanic, and Native American men, who are sons of God, are going to be ruling this earth, Are going to be on top, Of course, under the Most High, Yahweh and his son, Yahushai, when he gets back, Because the Lord, who's a so-called black man, whose name's not Jesus Christ, is coming back, to save the remnant of the nation Israel, the elect, his people, Not all nations, When he comes back, he's going to set this place, that you call earth, all right, in proper order, okay? He's going to take you heathen nations, all right, who are servants, okay, who are made to be servants for the Israelites' sake, all right, and put you in your place. And you're going to be servants to the nation of Israel, okay, and go through hardcore slavery, all right, okay, building up the kingdom of heaven, all right, like the so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans built up America, all right, and you other heathen nations' kingdoms, all right, because Israel was under captivity under all heathen nations, all right. So this statue, all right, is a spiritual sign that represents wars coming, all right, and the sons of God, Israelite men, okay, the true princes, all right, on earth, okay, the true royal bloodline on earth are going to be on top again. The tabernacle of David, all right, is going to be reestablished, all right. The elect are waking up, okay, and once the elect are sealed, then the end shall come, all right. Then the judgment, all right, for the wicked are going to come, all right. For you heathen nations, your judgment's going to come. The salvation for the elect will come, all right. So, of course, starting with Matthew chapter 24, all right, this is about how the Lord's disciples, all right, were trying to inquire when the kingdom of heaven will come, all right, and when the end of the world, all right, which is the end of an age of Edomites ruling, all right, would come, all right. And the Lord, Yahweh Shai, who the world calls Jesus Christ, was giving them signs of when this will happen, all right. And one of the signs was in Matthew chapter 24 and verse 6. And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars, all right. So rumors of wars, okay, are being, is a sign, okay, of when the Lord's going to come back, okay, and reestablish, all right, and establish, all right, the kingdom of heaven, all right, salvation, all right. It says, see that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet, okay. So we're in the time of rumors of wars. There's World War III talk every day, all right, and they get more heated and heated, all right, and it's just spiritual, all right, because the Most High is controlling these different nations to talk, all right, NATO and the EU, the allies, okay, all these nations talk, Iran, okay, China, okay, all talking about World War III and building up their arsenal, okay. It's not a coincidence, all right. The Most High is putting in the spirit for them to do this. And there will be a time when utter chaos breaks loose, all right? Race riots, martial law, okay? And ultimately, World War III, okay? This is Ecclesiastes 10 and verse 7. I have seen servants upon horses. And like I said, a horse represents, all right, power, okay? It's a royal animal, okay? It says, I have seen servants upon horses and princes walking as servants upon the earth, okay? So princes are walking upon as servants upon the earth. And who are those princes? All right. The sons of God. All right. Israelite men walking as servants upon the earth. Okay. That's what's happening today. All right. So-called Black, Hispanic, and Native American man. All right. And servants are upon horses. All right. These heathen nations are above the nation Israel. Okay. thinking that they will never go down. All right. But that time does come to an end. All right. That time is temporary. It's a temporary rulership. All right. For these Edomites. All right. These Moabites thinking they're going to be next, which is the so-called Chinese. All right. Mosai is going to, it has them all tricked. Okay. Thinking that they're going to have the nation of Israel in captivity forever on the bottom. All right. So this is a video I'm going to play of Kim Jong-un. All right. Okay. And he's on a horse. All right. A white horse, at fact. All right. The color white, the spiritual color. Okay. Represents pureness. Right. Clean, holy, separate, sacred. All right. And Kim Jong-un's on this horse. All right. And it's a spiritual sign as well. Okay. So I'm going to play this video.
And now this. The picture of the day. Stop what you're doing and look at the TV. Or
you see, this man right here is a servant, all right? So-called Chinese, all right? Slovakia, all right? Korean, okay? This man's a servant, all right? And he's on a horse, all right? Like he's royal, all right? Like he's the son of the Most High, all right? Like he's regal, okay? When the Most High doesn't, when these other nations to the Most High's, when the Most High looks at you other nations, all right, you're less than nothing, all right? And that's going to come back to the earth, all right? And these other nations are going to fear the Lord, all right? Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, all right? See, this guy doesn't even look good on a horse, all right? He was not meant to ride on a horse, all right? And the horse, of course, is not happy that a servant or a heathen, okay, is on him, all right?
phone or whatever it is, however you're watching, North Korea's Kim Jong-un sporting a fur-lined coat, riding on a decorated white horse on a snow-covered mountain considered sacred to many North Koreans. North Korea claims that Kim personally rode this horse up this 9,000-foot-tall mountain. Propaganda much? Certainly staged. It also evokes another strong man on horseback. Of course, who could forget this from Russia's Vladimir Putin back in 2000?
Another heathen on a horse, right? Putin, okay? Like I said again, the horse is not in agreement with this. The horse is just, the horse, of course, the horse doesn't like this, all right? A servant on them, okay? All right? These animals in the kingdom of heaven, all right, are going to like being under the Israelites, all right? Not going to be caged up in zoos, all right, like you other heathens do, all right? Chiefly, all right, Edomites.
2009. But as silly as all this looks, experts say this could mean Kim is ready to make some big announcement amid a souring diplomacy with the United States. And Gordon Chang is with me now. He is the author of Nuclear Showdown, North Korea Takes on the World. He's also a columnist for the Daily Beast. And Gordon Chang, what's going on?
I feel sorry for the horse. We don't know exactly what's going on, but we do know that something big will occur. Because in the past...
You see, he said something big will occur. All right. So war. This is rumors of wars. Is it not? Okay. Something's big's gonna occur. All right. We're heading into 2020. All right. A new decade. All right. Most sides will keep showing spiritual signs. All right. Until this place is just eradicated. America, Babylon the Great in the scriptures, aka.
Just with Kim Jong-un, but with his father and grandfather, you know, these horseback rides had sort of presaged something was going to happen. The other thing, of course...
Whoa. What's the something big? We have no idea. Could be...
It could be walking away from nuke talks with the United States, or it could be directed to South Korea, because South Korea has a very important election coming up on April 15th. Kim wants to help Moon Jae-in, the South Korean president. So who knows what's going on here? But we do know that there is something in the works, and we're probably not going to like it.
And why is this a sacred place where he's riding said horse?
Well, this is the place where humanity was supposed to have started, where certainly the Korean nation was supposed to start. This is where his dad was supposed to have been born. And that's sort of like this legitimacy thing that, he's born on Mount Baekdu. This is sort of like Mount Olympus, but only for the Koreans.
Okay. And you're saying because we know North Koreans broke off talks with the U.S. earlier this month in Sweden. The North Koreans say the U.S. position didn't mean expectations. Do you think that they will ever give up their nuclear weapons?
Well, they don't want to, of course, but I think that the United States, if it were to use its economic leverage, could do this without the use of force, even without the threat of use of force. But we'd have to start enforcing sanctions against the Russians, the Chinese, and the South Koreans, and we haven't shown the will to do that. Now, President Trump has actually had a very effective sanctions enforcement policy through the middle of May of last year, and then he gave it up because he wanted to be generous to Kim. And Kim has not reciprocated. So American policy right now is in disarray because it's just not working. Kim is getting everything he wants. We're getting nothing.
Okay. Gordon Chang.
All right. So rumors of wars. Okay. Speech about upcoming wars. All right. That could come. All right. That's in the midst. So we know that we're living in the last days. All right. In Israel, being a servant, all right, being under captivity will end, all right? Okay, as you can see in this statue, all right, this wicked devil, all right, Theodore Roosevelt, okay, on a horse, like he's proud, okay, because he is a proud man, okay, like he's royal, okay. And you have a Gadite, so-called Native American, and a Judite, so-called Negro, all right, walking next to him, all right, like they're servants, okay? And this is a curse, all right? But this curse will end, all right? You got this statue of Robert E. Lee, all right, on a horse, okay? And you can see the horse, okay, its head's down, all right? It looks sad, all right? Because princes, the sons of God, all right? The whole earth is mourning, okay? The whole earth is living, okay? So the rulership of the Israelites, all right? When the Israelites rule, okay, the people are going to be rejoicing. These other heathen nations, after their sentence of 1,000 years of slavery, okay, they're going to be rejoicing, okay, being under us, right? Because it could be better than being under this wicked so-called white man, all right? Okay, the animals, all right, are going to be happy, all right? The plants is going to be in their best estate. The earth's going to be in its best estate, all right? But this horse is not happy that this wicked devil's on him, all right? Robert E. Lee, okay? The Edomite rulership is coming to an end, all right? So Isaiah chapter 40 and verse 15. Behold, the nations are as a drop of a bucket, and are counted as the small dust of a balance. Behold, he taketh up the isles as a very little thing. So the nations are as a drop of a bucket. When you have a bucket filled with water, all right, and you're walking, and a small drop falls off, okay, you have no regard for that small drop, okay? Sometimes you don't even notice a drop fell off, okay? That's how the Most High looks at these heathen nations. Less than nothing, all right? But they're on horses, okay? As rulers, okay? Thinking they're powerful, all right? And that's going to come to an end, okay? Because their rulership's temporary, all right? Like I said, all heathen nations had Israel under captivity, Okay. So the Most High has vengeance, all right, that he's going to show forth, right, through his plagues and ultimately through his son, Yahweh Shai, when he comes back, all right, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ, which is a so-called black man, what this world will call, all right, from the tribe of Judah. This is 2nd Ezra chapter, all right, 6, and verse 54. This is, and after these Adam, after these Adam also, whom thou madest Lord of all thy creatures, of him come we all, and the people also whom thou hast chosen. So there's a chosen royal bloodline. It says, all this have I spoken before thee, O Lord, because thou madest the world for our sakes. So the world was made for the chosen people's sakes. All right. And that chosen people is the nation Israel. Right. Deuteronomy 7:6. All right. Yasharallah. Okay. Who are those Israelites today? Okay. So-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, as well as the Israelite foreigners. All right. Who may not look like them. Okay. But have the spirit of an Israelite because they can accept this word. All right. It says, all this have I spoken before thee, O Lord, because thou madest the world for our sakes. As for the other people, which also come of Adam, thou hast said they are nothing, but be like unto spittle, and has likened the abundance of them unto a drop that falleth from a vessel. Okay, so these different heathen nations, all right, they're nothing. It's in the Bible. It's biblical, okay? It's in the Apocrypha, all right? But the Apocrypha is part of the Bible, all right? It was taken out, okay, to hide the truth, all right? It was a tactic of these wicked Edomites. It says, and now, O Lord, behold, these heathen, which have ever been reputed as nothing, have began to be lords over us and to devour us. And we, thy people, whom thou hast called thy firstborn, thy only begotten, and thy fervent lover, are given into their hands. If the world now be made for our sakes, why do we not possess an inheritance with the world? How long shall this endure? Okay, you see? So the world was made for the nation of Israel, okay? But because of our disobedience, that's why we're under these heathens, walking as servants, okay? Going through all these curses, all right? But that time is coming to an end because the Most High is transitioning the power slowly, okay? The elect is waking up, all right? These Edomites are starting to have a feeling of Most High is putting the spirit of just of a spirit of no mirth and vain of America, okay, a vain, worthless spirit, okay, because these holidays, people are not caring about them anymore, all right. 2020 is about to come, all right. Rumors of wars, all right. Protests around the globe, all right. Natural disasters, solar eclipse, all right. All these signs, all right, pointing to the transitioning of power, all right, the dawning of a new age, all right. For Jacob, all right, for Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth, all right. This is Psalm chapter 108 and verse 9. Moab is my washpot, okay, and Moab are the so-called, all right, what this world called Chinese, all right. It says, over Edom will I cast on my shoe, over Philistia will I triumph, all right. So Moab is my washpot, okay. But you got Kim Jong-un on a horse, all right. Like he's a power, okay. Like he's a god, okay. So these heathens are gonna soon learn their natural place, okay, that their lives are in vain. Okay? Soon. Job 9:24. The earth is given to the hand of the wicked. He covereth the faces of the judges thereof. If not, where and who is he? All right, so the earth is given to the hand of the wicked. All right, who's ruling the earth? All right, a servant, a base man, the basis of men is ruling the earth. Okay, the basis of base. All right, the lowest of low, the Edomites. All right, they're ruling the earth. Okay, they're on horseback. They're proud. They got the sword, which was their blessing. They think they're on top. They're the highest of the high. No one can take them down. Right? Their pride has deceived them. Okay, but they're ruling. All right. It says he covered the faces of the judges thereof. If not, where and who is he? All right. And the top judge, all right, which they covered their face, all right, is the Lord. Okay. They painted him, right, to be a so-called white man, all right, Caucasian, all right, Cesar Borgia, all right. So there's you sow, you reap what you sow, all right. There's consequences for that, all right, for what these Edomites did, all right, deceiving the whole world, for what these other heathen nations did, all right. There's consequences for this, all right, for what these Edomites did to the so-called blacks, Hispanics, Native Americans, all right, putting us in slavery, all right, for 400 years, all right, hardcore bondage, all right. The Most High is not going to let that just slide by, right? The Most High remembers, okay? The Most High, Yahweh, okay? Not an author of confusion, okay? And it's order, all right, to it's a righteous thing to recompense tribulation to them that trouble you, all right? So the Most High, all right, will plague this place known as America, all right, and in different parts of the world, all right, because judgment will come. It's just balance, all right. This is Jeremiah 2:14. Is Israel a servant? Is he a homeborn slave? Why is he spoiled? So is Israel a servant? Are Israelites made just to be on the bottom forever? All right, serving these different heathens, all right, being the first fired, last hired, okay, being called a proverb and a byword, being made fun of, all right, people thinking that there's nothing in your brain, you're just a simple, stupid wetback spick, all right, creature, you're an animal, all right, is that our purpose? No, that's not Israel's purpose. Israel's purpose is to be ruling over these different heathen nations under Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai, their power, all right, that's our purpose, to be sons, all right, to be sons of God, all right, royalty, all right. This is Psalms 82:6. I have said, ye are gods, and all of you are the children of the Most High. Okay? So Israel is related to the Most High. All right? Okay? That's the royal bloodline. All right? Ye are gods. Okay? But we're in these mortal bodies. All right? Being under this subject to sin. All right? Under these heathen nations, where that time is going to end. And we're going to be in 100% subjection under the Lord, our power, and we're going to have new bodies, all right? And we're going to be all righteous, all right? So all the signs are pointing to a transitioning of power, all right? And there's nothing you other heathen nations can do about it, all right? Because the words of the Lord don't go without vain, all right? It's already set in stone, okay? It just didn't come to pass yet, and it will, whether you like it or not. Okay, this is Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 15. All right, but it shall come to pass if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy power, to observe to do all his commandments and his statutes, which I command thee this day, that all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee. All right. So when you don't follow the Most High, Yahweh, your power, when Israel goes off, the Most High puts them into captivity. All right. Over and over and over again. So this is nothing new, being under captivity. All right. It's nothing new. Okay. But this is our last captivity. All right. See? But Israel, all right, you so-called Black, Spanish, Native Americans, 2/3 of y'all, all right, don't even care, all right, that you're in. You think just because you're out of these chains, all right, you're free. All right. That's your royalty now. So you can buy all these clothes and just stunt and thinking you're royalty. Well, the Most High is going to show you that he's going to show you that you're still, all right, without your power. Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. Okay? And judgment's coming. All right? This is Amos 3:2. I'll start at 1. Hear this word that the Lord has spoken against you, O children of Israel, against the whole family which I brought up from the land of Egypt, saying. So who got brought up from the land of Egypt? It was just the Israelites. Most High is only dealing with the Israelites, his chosen royal seed line. All right? So not everyone's a prince, all right? A princess, okay? This is Amos 3:2. You only have I known of all the families of the earth. Therefore, I will punish you for all your iniquities. All right? So the Most High only deals with the nation Israel. All right? So he's punishing us first, right? All the judgments coming to us first, right? But it doesn't mean that he's not going to get to these heathens, all right? The Most High doesn't think they're less than nothing, all right? So that shows you what's going to come to them, all right, when their captivity comes, all right? Because they're going to receive double, all right? It's going to be way worse because they're going to be enslaved by gods, by high-powered beings, okay? Not by mortals, okay? It's Isaiah chapter 60 and verse 14. The sons also of them that afflicted thee shall come bending unto thee, and all they that despise thee shall bow themselves down at the soles of thy feet, and they shall call thee the city of the Lord, the Zion of the Holy One of Israel. Okay? So rulership power, okay, is coming to the elect nation Israel first and foremost. First, okay, then all Israel will be reincarnated back in the kingdom of heaven. The 2/3 will come back, right? But the elect, starting with the 144,000, all right, the first fruits, okay, they're going to get salvation out of the globe, okay, the earth, all right? And the sons of them that afflicted thee shall come bending unto thee, all right? That feeling of your enemy bending unto thee, all right, after all the years of torment, okay, that's going to be a high-powered feeling, okay? This is Psalm chapter 94 and verse 3. Lord, how long shall the wicked triumph? How long shall they utter and speak hard things, and all the workers of iniquity boast themselves? All right? They break in pieces thy people, O Lord, and afflict thine heritage. They slay the widow and the stranger, and murder the fatherless. Yet they say, the Lord shall not see, neither shall the God of Jacob regard it. All right? So these heathens, okay, and 2/3 of the nation Israel, right? Okay? Just being wicked, all right? Thinking their power is their power is Satan, the spiritual demon Satan, okay? But they think that's the highest. Well, that's going to soon change. The Most High is going to change everything up, all right? Righteousness will be established on this earth and will be known as the true power, all right? the most divine, holy, righteous power. And everyone will realize being righteous is on top, okay? Because the Most High is going to magnify the elect, all right? He's going to keep them safe, all right, during the time that's about to come, okay? And Israel, the Most High is going to deck Israel out in the kingdom. We're going to be glorious, right? Because we have to represent the Most High, of course. You heathens will know, all right, who the chosen people of the Lord are, all right? And all the tribes will be magnified to the highest degree, okay? There's going to be an infinite kingdom of righteousness, all right? It's Deuteronomy chapter 30, verse 7. And the Lord thy power will put all these curses upon thy enemies and all of them that hate thee, which persecuted thee. Okay, so balance. All the curses that we went through, the Most High is going to put it on these heathens. Okay? So all praise to Yahweh Bashmi Al-Shai. All right? Because the salvation for the righteous is close. All right? So, of course, right, the hopefully elect, okay, we're going to keep doing what they do, right? Keep putting on the characteristics of the elect so they can be part of the elect, all right? So we can be on our, so we can be on, Sakya, in our right mind, okay, when the Lord gets back, all right? In a proper status when the Most High gets back, all right? Sakya, when the Most High sends his son back, all right? The Lord, okay? Yahweh Shai, all right? In the time of servants, these heathens, base people on horses, being on top, all these statues, this world, man, just glorifying heathens will end. This is Zephaniah 3 and 8. Therefore wait ye upon me, saith the Lord, unto the day that I rise up to the prey. To wait on the Lord. All right? Yahweh Shai. Because we can't do nothing without the Lord. All right? It says, for my determination is to gather the nations. All right? My determination is to gather the nations. All right? So that's the Lord's determination, Yahweh Shai. All right? So he's the destroyer of Gentiles. All right? He's not on the side of these heathen nations, these base people thinking thinking their pride nothing can touch them. It says that I may assemble the kingdoms to pour upon them mine indignation, even all my fierce anger. For all the earth shall be devoured with the fire of my jealousy. All right? And that will happen. Right? The Lord is returning. All right? This is Habakkuk chapter 2 and verse 3. For the vision is yet for appointed time, but at the end it shall speak, and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come. It will not tarry. All right? So Israel being the royal priesthood, all right, the royal seed line, all right, at times coming, a transition of power, the Lord returning, all right? We're living in beautiful times, all right? It's a balance, all right? We're supposed to be hastening the day, all right, when the Lord returns, but at the same time, be treasuring this grace period to get right for the Most High, all right, to the best of our ability, rehearse the righteous acts, all right? So the statue, rumors of wars, all right, it's a spiritual sign, all right? Kim Jong-un on this horse, all right, it's a spiritual sign of war is coming, all right? And salvation, the nation Israel, ultimately is coming. The Lord is returning, Yahweh Shai. All right. So I have to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Kakadash. All right. Death and utter peril and destruction to America, and shalom to the elect. Shalom.